I will.
All right, since everybody's sitting down, we'll start sitting down. Forgot my blocks again.
We can start however you want.
You guys look too comfy. Enjoy it while you can.
I'm just making no argument here.
All right, take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, let everything out. Options, if you're sitting down, to sit on the block. You can extend your legs out if your knees are not happy. Take another inhale. Lift your shoulders up, back, and down. Hands on your thighs. Palms down to ground yourself. Or if you're wanting the universe to send you some good wishes, open your hands, accepting what the universe has to offer. And just a reminder, listen to your body. If it doesn't feel good, stop. If it's too much, back off. Don't do it. Come down to child's pose, rest whenever you need to.
I never miss an opportunity to do something stupid.
Inhale, you know what, let's do that. Let's inhale. If it's in your practice to set an intention, please do so. Bring your mind to this practice. The next few minutes are yours. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Inhale your arms up. And exhale to heart center. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Hands in front of you. You can stay here or gently walk yourself forward. Don't force it. It's the first forward fold. Keep your, here I go, sits bones onto the mat, navel to your spine. Remember, you're hinging from your hips and not your back. Your back is straight. Your neck is in line with the rest of your spine. Use your block to rest your hands, your wrist, your elbows. Just warming up the hips a little bit here. Inhale, walk yourself back. Inhale your arms up. One more time. Hands to the floor. Walk yourself forward. Maybe you can go a little bit further. But again, don't force it. Try swaying side to side and see if you get any stretches on the, this would be your medius, the gluteus medius. But again, keep your sits bones attached to the mat. Feel free to stretch your legs out any time. Keep your knees happy. Inhale up. And last time. Inhale. Hands down. Slide forward. Look down and see which leg is in front. And just remember that. You may stay here, or you can walk your hands to the right. You can stay here, or you can take the left hand on top of your right. Push into the floor to keep your sits bones down.
This is a delicious stretch.
Yeah, it gets to that side that it's hard to get to. Inhale, come up slightly. Walk your hands to the middle. Then walk your hands to the left. Again, you can stay here. Push against the floor to keep your right sits bones down. You can take your right hand on top of your left. Maybe you feel a stretch all the way down your side body. Inhale, come up slightly. Walk your hands to the center. Maybe you can come down a little bit further. You can stay here or take your right hand and thread it under your left. You can use the block to rest your head on. You can rest the side of your head or your forehead on the block. Reach, reach, reach with the right fingertips. Push your left hand into the floor to keep your sits bones down. And then release. Straighten both arms in front of you, and then left hand under. Try to keep that left shoulder from reaching up to your left ear. And when you're ready, lock yourself up. Uncross your legs. Feet on the floor. At least hip width apart, if not wider, and windshield wiper your legs. The next pose is the other side. Whichever leg was in front, switch it to the other leg now.
I gotta pat some blood in there.
Now I'm trying to remember, did I have the right side on? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Walk yourself forward. Hopefully you can come down a little bit further the first time, since hopefully your hips and back are a little bit warmer. Navel is kissing your spine. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, gently walk yourself up. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands down. Again, option for the blocks as you That's okay. Get in line. And when you're ready, walk yourself up. Last time, inhale up. Hands to the floor and walk yourself forward. You can stay here or walk your hands to the left. Push on that left hand to keep the right sits bones down. Again, option to put the right hand on top of the left. So try this. Inhale, come up slightly, and then exhale, just kind of sink. Do you feel a difference?
Yeah, relaxed this way. I was pulling on the other one. And let my nose touches my knee with a block.
Inhale, walk your hands to the center, and then to the left. Again, right hand into the floor, left hand over your right. Push to keep that left sits bones down. Inhale, come up slightly, and then just exhale, melt. Inhale, come up slightly. Walk your hands to center. You can stay here. Left hand thread under. Push that right hand into the floor to keep your sits bones down. Left shoulder is away from your ear. If you're not feeling anything on the back of that right shoulder, walk your left fingers away. Inhale, release. Straighten both arms in front of you. Inhale, exhale, right hand across. And when you're ready, release. Untangle yourself. Walk your hands back. Under your legs. Feet on the floor. You can windshield wiper your legs, or you can just shake them out. Get that cold stiffness out of your joints. And when you're ready, you can either cross your legs and come up to your knees into all fours, or take both legs over to one side and come up to all fours. Wrist under your shoulders, knees under your hips, navel is in. Push your hands into the mat so you're coming out of your shoulders. Shoulder blades should be going towards the back and wrapping around, like you're trying, shoulder blades are trying to kiss each other. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, push back your bottom against your heels, all the way back. Inhale, look forward, slide your face forward into cow. Exhale, navel in. arch your back like a cat, push back, come on down, inhale up, exhale cat and back, inhale up, exhale back. Hopefully your forearms are resting straight back. Try to keep them parallel rather than splaying out. Inhale up and exhale neutral back. Tuck your toes just because we have to. Sit back, push yourself back. Make sure all of your toes are tucked under. This pinky toe doesn't like to cooperate. You can stay down, you can sit up. If this is too much, you can put a block under to cushion it. You can also just come up, or you can also put, I get nothing out of this, a block between your thigh and your calf. Since we're here, both arms up, in front of you, right arm down, cross, hug yourself. See if you can reach your shoulder blades. Drop your elbows down and tuck your chin down. Inhale, raise your head to neutral. You can stay here, or you can try binding into eagle. Drop your elbows again. This is very different. You feel the difference?
It's really back across your shoulders.
Yes,
a lot.
so drop your chin down a little bit. Option to take your chin to your right shoulder or your left, or just stay in center if you're feeling anything. Oh, it just feels too good to come out of. Inhale, raise your head. Take your elbows up level with your shoulders if your body will let you. And then just twist sideways. Sometimes you feel something, sometimes you don't. And release. Shake it out. Untuck your toes. And sit back on your feet if it will allow you. You can stay here, or make a fist with your thumbs outside. Put it halfway between your hip and your knee. Now you're gonna push your knuckles into the mat. Navel in. You can stay here. You should hopefully feel an engagement already, or you can lift your knees up. You get that stretch on the top part of your foot that we normally can't get. And release. Shake your arms out. Arms out. Parallel. Left arm under. Cross. Left arm under. Cross. Grab your shoulder blades first, because if you're here, you just giving yourself, you're shortchanging yourself. You can stay here or drop those elbows and then tuck your chin. You can stay here or you can bind. If your arms won't do that, just come into prayer. Drop those elbows down again and then tuck your chin again. Again, this is where you can go sideways, your chin towards either shoulder. See if you can get to your scalenes, which is those teeny tiny muscles on the back of your neck that are always tight. Release. Inhale, neck to neutral. Raise your elbows parallel with your shoulders. And then tick-tock or twist, whichever. You can also try this. We didn't do this on the other side. Some people get something, some people don't. You're not getting anything, are you? Untangle your arms, shake them out. Inhale to tabletop. Tuck your toes. And push back to down dog. In down dog, make sure that your palms are pushing into the mat. Your hips are going back and up towards where the ceiling and the wall meet. If your heels don't touch the floor, that's okay. If you want more stretch on your back, bend your heels and push back, back, back. It's about your back and not your hamstrings in downward dog. You can sway. You can walk your dog, whatever feels good. Inhale, come up on your tippy toes. This is my latest thing, you guys know that? Because it doesn't look as easy as it sounds. All the way up on your tippy toes, navel in. Keep your arms straight and teeny tiny steps forward to your hands.
On your toes?
On your toes.
Yes, Winnie. Come on, you got this.
Yeah. And when you're there, gentle bend to your knees and just hang forward. Again, you can sway your hips. You can really bend your knees and come to standing child's pose if you like. While we're here, check in with your feet. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed in your feet between your heel and the two corners in front. Under your big toe and under your little toe. Hopefully you're not leaning back or leaning forward. Inhale, soften your knees, navel in, and rise up. Arms to the sky, hands to heart center. Make sure you're at the front of your mat. Let's do some fun. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward, leading with your chest and hinging from the hips. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, generous step back with your right. Drop that back knee. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, twist to the right. You can stay here or hook your tricep up. Make sure your knee is over your ankle. Hopefully your right hip is in front of your knee. Ooh, what was that? Was that me? Inhale, hands to the inside of your left leg. Tuck your back toes. Lift your right knee. Straighten your left leg. Walk your hands to the right. Walk your hands to the right again. Drop the left knee. Release the left toes. Make sure your right knee is over your right ankle. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, twist to the right. And you may stay here or hook your left tricep to your right, left tricep to your right thigh. Your hands can come into prayer hands. If you're in prayer hands, push your hands together to see if you can stack your shoulders. Another option is to extend your arms Another inhale. Exhale, release. Frame your right foot. Tuck your back toes. Lift the back heel and step, hop, forward. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, soften your knees. Come on up, arms up. And hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg back. Option, back knee up or down. Or inhale up to crescent. Look at your front knee. Make sure you can see your big toe to the inside of your right knee. Hopefully you're wearing 6-inch stilettos on that back foot. Shoulders, relax. Drop your shoulders. Inhale, and then exhale, hands to heart center. Again, you can stay here or twist to the right. Again, you can stay here, or again, hook your left tricep on your right thigh. Palms together, or arms flying. Yogi's choice. Inhale, left hand by inside your right foot. See if you can open up that right chest. That right arm can stay up. It can go parallel with your right ear, or you can take it pointing towards your hip. You can also look down towards your right hip. Inhale, release. Turn to the left. Pivot again to the left. Option, back knee up or down. Or come on up. Inhale to crescent. Take a peek at your left knee. Make sure that right foot is active and wearing stilettos. One more inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale to the left. You can stay here. I'm really popping today. And right tricep to your left knee. Again, hands together or arms up open. Hopefully you're looking towards the side of your mat instead of down. Inhale, exhale, drop your right hand by your left foot. You can keep the left arm up, parallel with your left ear, or you can look down. Inhale, both hands together. Step forward with your right foot. Bend the knees a lot. And rest. It's not the same as a real child's pose though, is it?
No. The blood rushes to your head.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. Hopefully all that talk about cerebral spinal fluid rushing to our brain will help it. Still waiting though. Inhale, straighten your legs. Forward fold. Or yeah, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up. And hands to heart center. All ready? Okay. Yeah. Come, stay there. I'm going to stay here. All right. Let's do some balance. First rule, make sure your weight is evenly distributed. Feet can be together, feet can be hip width apart. Hip width roughly is 2 fists. So just inhale, come up on your tippy toes without looking down. Keep your navel in, chest is open, relax. This is one of those counterintuitive, you need to relax. You can stay here or inhale your arms up. You can stay here or open your arms. Don't fall. Inhale, make sure your navel is really engaged and see if you can do a little back bend. Keep your feet up if you can. Maybe you can look up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, heels down. Shake your legs out. Yep. Inhale, shift your weight to the left foot. You can stay here with the right heel up, or you can bring it up. You can stay here, or you can come into tree. Tree can be down here. Here is above your knee, below your knee. If your yoga pants will allow you, maybe it'll stay up there, maybe it won't. If you come down, just take a deep breath, reset. Just so you don't fall and I have to fix something. You can stay here, or you can grow your branches. Another option, the arm, same leg, same arm. Drop your right arm. I think we're on the right leg, right? Yeah, we're on the right leg. Drop your right arm parallel with that knee. Inhale the left arm straight up. You can stay here, or you can try the side bending into a little willow. I know, I'm sorry. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release the right foot. Shake that left leg forward. Sorry, Liz. The frustration is all over your face. Like, fix the yoga pants. Inhale up. Exhale, hand to heart center. Reset. Check the weight on that right foot. Make sure the weight is evenly distributed. Yeah, you can also get off the yoga mat. You can stay here. You can lift that left heel. You can come into, let's start with just lifting the left leg. So try doing a little micro bend in their standing leg and see if that helps you. And also, instead of, let's turn sideways, instead of your hips doing this, try tucking, not tucking it in, but if your navel comes in, it automatically tucks in. So that it shifts the center of gravity. You can stay here, or you can come into tree. Your version, floor, below the knee, above the knee, or into the inner thigh. You can stay here, or inhale, grow your branches. Inhale, left arm parallel with the floor. Inhale, straighten the right arm overhead, and then side bend to the left. You don't have to. Is it a full moon soon?
I can't remember.
There you go. Grab a piece of furniture.
And we just had a beautiful one a week ago.
Inhale, hands to heart center. Release that left leg. Shake it out. One more. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Get off the mat. We're going to do one more. Inhale. Raise your right knee. You can stay here, or if you like, grab your toe, grab the thigh, grab the knee, and straighten that right leg in front of you. You want a strap? You can use a strap on your leg, your thigh, or your foot. You can also take your fingers, find a focal point, not down there because your body will go where your eyes are going, but like maybe 8 feet in front of you. It can be on the floor or it can be the wall. You can stay here, left arm out, right leg to the side. Grab a wall. Don't take the wall down though. Release, bend that right leg, and bend your foot. Shake it out. Everybody okay?
Mhm.
Don't do that.
Not
Very
necessarily
contagious.
balanced.
All right, inhale, reset. Exhale, hands to heart center. Shift your weight on the right side. Lift your left foot. Again, you can straighten that left leg in front of you. Grab your thigh, your leg, or you can take 2-piece fingers. It's contagious, I swear. A bend in the knee is fine. And then when you're ready, take your leg out to the side. You're going to have the counterbalance of your right arm. Navel is in. Exhale, bend that knee, and release. Now you're frustrated. Come on down.
That's good. That's a good one.
Let's do some hip work.
Mm-hmm. Yum.
Let's see. Bend your right leg so that it's parallel with the edge of your mat. You find where you're at, it can be that edge. Take that left knee, make sure it's by your foot. Maybe a little bit closer.
I'm not going to sit down though.
No, it's not gonna be.
Okay.
It's not gonna be down.
I didn't think that was possible. But
Yes.
Checking.
So this is a challenge. You can stay here. You can use your arms, or using your core. Come on up.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is
You guys
it
have done
foot
this
down or toes under?
Foot
Okay.
down. You end up on the top part of your right foot.
Okay.
Straighten your foot that way, the other way,
Oh,
so it's out of your way. Yeah. Now use your core. If you need to use your arms, use the arms. Use the blocks. Use whatever. Oh, she did it. Challenge there. No pressure. Okay. Here's the key. With control, sit back down. That wasn't too bad, was it? But you should be feeling it here.
Are you pushing this against each other though?
No, I'm not, but you
Because
can
your
if that
muscles
helps you.
is
Right.
Yeah,
straight
it's
up there.
it's
I
this
can
is
feel.
challenging that left paraspinal, the entire left side. Inhale, get tall. Again, if you need to use the hands, be my guest. Shift your weight forward. Come up to your right knee. Both knees actually. There you go.
You're such a good yogi teacher.
And come on down. Take that left knee and move it back further behind your foot, or move your right foot up further, one of the two, because it looks like your knee's getting in the way.
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay. All right, 2 more times. Come on up and inhale. And exhale. You might feel this tomorrow.
I have a feeling.
Sorry. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here. Okay, you may need to lean to the right. You may also need to use your hands. Lift your left leg up. Swing it around. Show me the bottom of your feet. And then bring it over. Mariashina. I think this is 2. Make sure your sits bones are both touching the floor. Right, this time take your right arm, hug it under, what is this, your calf, your thigh. Pull your knee into your chest. Hopefully you feel this. Something?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so pulling it up kind of stretches it even more.
And it makes you sit on your sits bones.
Yes, it does. So inhale, get tall. Exhale, take your left rib and turn to the left. Your left ribs go, the rest of your body will go. And come on back. Here we go. Next challenge. Lift up that left leg. Show me the bottom of your feet. And bring it back. Right hand to, yeah. There you go. And then just take a dip and see if you can touch your forehead to the floor. This kind of releases that left side. I don't know if you guys can feel it. And come on up. And that's not getting up.
I just got down. I'm slow.
Release your legs. Shake them out. And the other side. So your left shin is parallel with whatever edge of your mat. Right knee is behind you, somewhere. Just make sure your knees are on the mat so it's just padding more than anything else. So again, do you need the block? Okay. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, come on up.
It's just that first time.
That's why I'm saying your right knee looks like it's getting in your way. Like it's shoving into your foot. There, try that. And then come on down.
It doesn't want to stay.
Use a block on the left side.
Let me put my foot out like that.
So inhale, suck your core in. Come on up. It's not the prettiest thing, but it works muscles that
You don't do.
you don't do. Exhale down. At least I don't, especially with me sitting all day. Move your shin forward some more, see if that helps. Okay, 2 more times. Inhale. And down. Last time, inhale. And down. Engage everything. Lift up that right leg. Let me see the bottom of your feet. And then bring it over to the left. Make sure both sits bones are down. Get whatever anatomy is in your way. Move it aside. Left arm, wrap it around your right thigh. Pull it tight into your chest because you'll automatically get the stretch here. So inhale, get tall. Exhale, right ribs to the back. Oh, that was you. Was that you in it? Something popped. And there it goes again. Can you sit up a little bit better instead of you're leaning to the left? There you go, right there. Feel the difference?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
better.
I was gonna say, you were working too hard there. Release, come to center. Lift up your right leg. Show me the bottom of your feet. And bring it back. Both hands in front of your left thigh. And forehead to the floor. And come on up. onto your back. It is amazing how time goes so fast. Inhale, stretch, 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 like a good morning stretch. And when you're ready, navel in, bring your knees to your chest. We're going to try something different for the hamstrings. You can walk here. You can do some circles with your hips. And when you're ready, take your knees into your chest as much as you can. Take both arms and wrap it around your shin. Navel in. See how tight you can get yourself into a little ball. Hanging on to your right leg, extend your left leg towards the ceiling. Okay, since we're down, just reminder, the navel keeps engaged. You don't just kind of like flop. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, keeping the right knee as tight into you as you can. Start taking the left foot towards your forehead. If you need to bend that knee, that left knee, feel free. You can grab that left leg by the thigh, the calf, the ankle, the foot. Don't force it. Take your focus right now to your hips. Make sure that they're both evenly down on the mat and you're not like shifting one way or the other. Also pay attention that the left hip is not compensating for the right. One more inhale. Exhale, let go of your left leg. Bend your left knee. Rock side to side. Now, grabbing a hold of your left knee, extend your right leg. Inhale. And then exhale, start to bring your right foot towards your head. Again, navel is engaged. Make sure your hips are down evenly on the floor. Don't force it. If you need to bend that right knee, feel free. And release. Rock side to side. Both feet on the floor. Keeping the right foot on the floor. Lift your left leg. It's the same thing, but hopefully it's a little bit easier, or you get a little bit more range of motion by doing that little prep. Inhale, start bringing your left leg towards your forehead. Micro bend to that left knee, don't force it. Again, mind that left hip, that it's not doing something, trying to lift up or switch the direction of where it's laying on. Well, that's what it does. It's the path of least resistance. Okay, make sure your navel is in. Option to straighten that bottom leg. Flex both feet. Next option is to hover that right foot off the floor. Next option is to lift your shoulders up. Next option is, here's the challenge, the real challenge is keeping the left leg where it's at, let go, and extend both hands towards the hovering leg. One more inhale, exhale, head down, right leg down, bend that left knee, both knees to your chest. I don't know if that made a difference, other than more torture. When you're ready, both feet on the floor. extend the right leg to the ceiling. You can start moving that right leg towards your head. Keep your sits bones, or not your hips, attached to the mat. Navel is in. Grab the right thigh, the calf, the ankle, the foot, not the knee, please. Micro bend to that right knee. You can stay here or extend that bottom leg. You can hover that bottom leg. You can raise your shoulders, and then you can also let go of that right foot and extend your arms towards the hovering leg. Gotta get the core in wherever I can get it in, right? Release your head. Release that bottom leg. Bend that top knee. And knees to your chest. Oh, this one. I've never done this one with you guys. Let's see, how do I do this? Both feet on the floor. Pick up your hips and move it 2 to 3 inches to the left. Drop both knees to the right. You can stay here, or you can take that right leg and put it over the left. You can stay here, or this one, they call it baby dragon. I don't know why. Shimmy your upper body to the left. There's no other way of getting through this gracefully. You're going to be off the mat. Maybe your left hand will grab that left ankle. Your left hip will be up and out. It's like a mini back bend, but you're on your back. Does that make sense?
I don't know. Do I look right?
You are perfect. Actually, no. It should be the... Which leg is that? Left. Yeah, you're right. You're fine. No, left leg. That's what it is. It should be your left ankle. Yep.
This touched the elbow.
Yes. The right should be on top of the left.
Okay.
So bend that left knee.
Start us over, would you?
Come on your back. Okay, the right leg needs to go over the left. The block's in your way.
Because we're changing sides.
No, we're still on the same side. Right leg over your left. Drop your knees to the right.
Okay. Oh, I did that correctly.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're fine. You're good. Okay, now if you want, take your upper body and shimmy it towards your block. So you're going to curve to the left. There you go.
And I'll put a back bend in it.
Yeah, so basically your body's like in a C shape. Now, Annette, I bet you could reach down. There you go.
That was what I did wrong.
Yeah.
It was wrong.
Oh, maybe. Oh, but that's because the right leg was the wrong. You were grabbing the right leg. Okay, you can stay here, or just right arm can arch over your head if it feels good. It opens up this left flexor like nobody's business.
Let's doing something.
Yeah, I hear you popping. Okay, now to get out of it, release that right leg. And then just come to your back. And you're going to be off the mat, and that's okay. Windshield wiper your hips. You may need to do a stretch, or also knees to your chest to release that curve, that back bend that we just did. Okay, let me try this again. Both feet on the floor. Left leg over the right. Pick up your hips, moving 2 to 3 inches to the right. Drop your knees to the left. You can stay here, or this is where you shimmy your upper body to the right. And maybe you can grab that right foot. Yeah, you guys are there. Basically, it's a twist, a back bend, and a side stretch all at once. And take your left arm and arch it over your head if you want that stretch down your left side. Make sure your navel is engaged because this is asking your back to do a small back bend. And when you're ready, release that left leg. Release that left arm. Come onto your back. And windshield wiper and straighten yourself out on the mat. We got a couple minutes here, whatever pose you guys want. Maybe another knee to chest or a happy baby. Or forward fold if you want to go into plow or fish. She's moaning and groaning an awful lot today.
I know that. She's sore from yesterday.
No, I'm not sore, just achy because
I think it's the weather.
it's the cold. The cold makes me achy.
Ooh, gently come down. I don't like the curve on that neck.
Is it because of my pillow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come down, come down, come down gently.
I don't think I usually do the pillow.
Yeah, I was just saying, because you felt it on your neck. Okay, lift that for a second here. Let's do this. Right there. Try that.
It's supposed to be good for your thyroid, you know.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to see where your neck is at.
It's right here.
No, where the pillow is hitting on your neck. So what I'm trying to do is give you a little bit of lift here to
But-
support your neck.
Okay.
Okay, now try it. Do you feel a pillow supporting your neck, I hope?
Yeah, that feels way more like how it should feel.
Okay, and then keep looking up. Don't look sideways. Keep looking up. Yeah, don't be messing your neck. Control, 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 control. Look back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You need socks? Blanket? It's cold. Seriously. I got my shirt on already.
I got my fluffy blanket today.
This little vignette I found is titled Addiction to Wellness.
Oh, I like it.
I thought so too.
Because honestly, nobody else is going to take care of us.
Like you will.
Our mommies are, some of our mommies are not here still.
Unfortunately, long gone.
Yeah, mine too.
Close your eyes. Take some time to go within yourself to settle your body, mind, and heart. Feel free to use whatever methods work best for you. For example, it may be focusing on your breath, stretching your body mindfully, or using a sound, word, image, or phrase as a mantra to become centered. Take your time, allowing yourself to be more and more at ease. Now create a mental image of the best possible physical you. How do you appear? How do you appear? Have fun and imagine what you can do with your ideal body. See how it feels to spread your arms, stretch your legs, flex those muscles honed for speed, endurance, and power. It feels great. Enjoy it. Take another deep breath to fill those high-powered lungs and watch yourself with your mind's eye. Take that splendid body for a few leaps in the air, letting it get better, even more fun. Now imagine yourself running in a road race, pounding each mile marker, well past any pace you thought within your capability. Now that you're feeling stronger as you go along, notice the power, the grace, the speed that is yours as you triumphantly near the crowd at the finish line. Hear the crowd cheering you on. Breathe deeply once more and give thanks for the spectacular physical gift that is in your control. It's a wonderful thing. It is true that in addition to good fortune, good genes, and a favorable environment, you owe so much of your success with this body to the fact that you have chosen wellness. Having made that choice, you now support it each day with a lifestyle of excellence. Physically, you crave the sensation of excellence. You are positively addicted to it. Envision the experience of psychological excellence. Reflect on the advantages of being the kind of person you are, beyond the physical magnificence of your being, and acknowledge yourself emotionally mature and whole. Breathe deeply and give yourself a well-deserved mental bow. Indulge in another one of those deep breaths. In the privacy of your thoughts, cover yourself with glorious compliments. Nurture your self-esteem in positive and healthy ways. What a glorious specimen of emotional and physiological well-being you are. You have fashioned over the course of many years a record of lifestyle artistry. Shift now to the images of ideal mental state that you enjoy. Take note of even a partial list of your mental strengths. Thinking more clearly, solving problems effortlessly and creatively, and full of wonderful new ideas. You have a great sense of humor. You're committed to many standards of personal excellence. You're disciplined to exercise vigorously and can't imagine engaging in destructive habits. You actually prefer to eat sensibly. You're connected to people who love you, whom you care about very deeply. You enjoy your work, your avocational interest, and your future looks bright. Finally, fashion a picture in your mind of spiritual excellence. Enjoy the experience of fulfillment with your purposes, beliefs, values, and sense of meaning. Like so many people in our society, you're addicted, but not to worseness. You are dependent on daily doses of joy, purpose, meaning, and variety in your daily life. You're dependent on yourself, even though you know that you're connected with others. You're addicted to wellness. Know that you are a unique being, unlike any creature to walk the earth in the 4.6 billion years of existence, that there will never be another like you, not in another 4.6 billion years or any time after. Yes, you're pretty amazing as a wellness addict. Why keep up such a good thing all to yourself? Try becoming a wellness pusher. Continue to model the benefits of your splendid habits and attitudes for others in a helpful manner. And we will soon see many others enjoying wellness. Gently stretch. Wiggle your toes and fingers. And when you're ready, if you're on your back, come to your side. Take a couple deep breaths. And when you're ready, gently push yourself up to a seating position. We started the practice with it. Let's end with another Om. Hands to heart center. Inhale. Om.
Om.